Okay, we have an interesting question today. Let's take a look. Abdullah asks, there are some pieces which don't write the dynamics or tempo in. How can you figure that out? So let's take a look. I'm not going to get, actually, if you're more interested in hearing more about this topic, let me know in the comments and then I'll make a full video on it. But right now, I'm just basically going to kind of peruse through it and describe this the best I can with some very basic tips. Okay, so if they don't write in the dynamics or the tempo, what do you do? Well, there's some very basic rules, and rule number one is that when you have chords and things, and they are all what we call consonant chords, you know, they're major chords, things like that. They don't have a lot of notes that clash or anything. The rule is when you start to hit chords that have a little bit more tense in them, I tend to play those louder. And then when you resolve the chord to something that doesn't sound so tense, then you can lift up off of the dynamics a little bit. Another tip I have for you is consider what the song is going for. To consider the title of the song, the subject matter. Is the subject matter a very loud kind of event? Is it a soft event? Try to get your dynamics to match those the best you can. And then another tip for you is to just look it up. You know, just there's probably another version of the song out there that has the dynamics, and then you can look for it there. So some basic techniques. Look for what the song's doing. Is it a real tense moment of the song? Then maybe you want to add some more dynamics. If it's something that's a little bit more laid back, then you can dial it back. Same thing with the tempo. Consider what the song's going for. If it's a well-known piece, look up that piece to see generally what that piece is supposed to be played in. It's usually a range they give you. And you'll find even really professional piano players play it at a little bit different of a tempo. So you will notice that as well. So it's just some basic tips for you in case they do not write in the dynamics.